I was homeless a year ago. Someone left me a backpack with money and a note. Now I have a job, an apartment, and I'm helping others. I still don't know who did it. I never saw their face, never caught them in the act. But last October, someone dropped a backpack next to my sleeping bag behind the Shell gas station in North Austin. I was half awake and thought someone was just dumping trash. But inside was a pack of new clothes, a prepaid phone, a $500 Visa gift card, and a piece of paper folded 4 times that simply said, "Don't waste your second chance." That line still F me up, not gonna lie. Not, "Here's some help," not "good luck." Just that. A challenge. A dare, almost. Let me back up. I'm Caleb. I'm 27 now. A year ago, I was sleeping in a parking lot behind a gas station, using the air pump to dry my socks after washing them in the sink inside. I used to work at a warehouse until a bad back injury took me out. I got behind on rent, then car payments, then utilities. My girlfriend left, my credit crashed, my phone got shut off, and I just kinda slipped out of society. I thought I'd bounce back, but when you have no address, no ID, and no bank account, life becomes a locked door with 1,000 keys and no labels. I'd sit behind that gas station most nights, watching people pull in with Teslas and Starbucks, and feel like I'd landed on the wrong planet. And then came the backpack. At first, I thought it was a mistake, like maybe someone dropped it by accident. But the clothes were my size. The phone had a sticky note with PIN:4483 written on it. The Visa card was real. I checked the balance online using the gas station's Wi-Fi. $500 just sitting there. And the note, I don't know how to explain it. It didn't feel random. It felt like someone had been watching me. Not in a creepy way. In a, "Hey man, you deserve better" way. I booked 2 nights at a Motel 6. First time I'd slept in a bed in 5 months. I used some of the money to buy a basic phone plan, a decent meal, and a new ID. I had no plan beyond that. But the motel room had a desk and a pen, and I made a list. 1. Get a job. 2. Clean up. 3. Don't waste it. The only gig I could think of that didn't require interviews or resumes was DoorDash. I'd seen people do it on bikes. I still had mine beat up but functional. I applied using the new phone, attached my ID, and within 48 hours I was active. My first delivery was a McDonald's order at 9 p.m. It was raining. I was soaked. My customer didn't tip, but I made $3.25 and it felt like an Oscar trophy. I took a picture of the receipt like it was a birth certificate. For the next few weeks, I became a machine. I'd wake up, grab coffee from the gas station with coins, and ride all day. I delivered burgers, groceries, medicine, you name it. I showered at the YMCA with a free trial pass, and when that expired, I used Planet Fitness's $10 a month plan. That gym changed everything. It wasn't just the shower. It was being around regular people. It made me feel like I was still part of the world. There was this woman, Tasha, who worked at the front desk. Mid-30s maybe, tattoo on her wrist, always drinking green smoothies. She always smiled at me even though I clearly wasn't like the other members. She never asked questions, just handed me a towel and said, "Good work today," every time I left. That meant more than she knew. The money from DoorDash wasn't amazing, but I saved every penny. I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and bought canned chili like it was gourmet. After a month, I had enough for a weekly room in a shared house. I didn't tell anyone I was homeless. I just moved in, acted normal, and kept grinding. Around month 3, I got a second-hand laptop. I started studying for my GED at night, watching YouTube videos and taking practice tests. I hadn't looked at math problems in years. It was brutal. But every time I felt like quitting, I'd go back to the note. Don't waste your second chance. Who the hell had written that? Did they know me? Was it someone from the gas station? I never saw anyone linger. I started watching just in case they came back. No one did. By month 5, I passed the GED. I cried in the testing center bathroom for like 10 minutes. Not because I was proud, because I felt worthy again. Like I wasn't just some failure in dirty shoes, Tasha noticed. She saw me smiling one morning and asked what changed. I told her. First time I told anyone the truth. She didn't flinch, just said, "You're not done yet. What's next?" What was next? I started applying to local trade programs, HVAC, welding, electrical. I figured, I like fixing things. Might as well fix my life too. I got into a 12-week HVAC course that let me work during the day. I kept dashing on the weekends and evenings. By spring, I had a certificate, a cleaner room, and a full-time job offer. $19 per hour to start. Benefits, paid, training. I called the number on the offer letter 5 times to make sure it was real. I moved into a studio apartment in June, my own place. A lock, a bed, a goddamn sink. I sat on the floor the first night and stared at the wall for 2 hours. No TV, no Wi-Fi, just peace. I made spaghetti and fell asleep fully clothed. Now it's October again. 1 year later, I'm still in the same job. I still go to the gym, still talk to Tasha, who I now grab smoothies with on Saturdays. We're not dating, but there's something there, something soft and patient. But here's the part that gets me. Last week I passed by the gas station where I used to sleep, and I saw a young guy, probably 20, huddled behind the dumpster. Dirty clothes, blank stare. I don't know his story, didn't ask. I went home, packed one of my old backpacks with some clothes, toiletries, $300 in cash, and a burner phone with a month's plan. I included a note. Someone believed in me when I didn't. I believe in you. Don't waste your second chance. I don't know what he did with it. Maybe he pawned it, maybe he laughed, maybe he threw it away. Doesn't matter. What matters is that someone once saw me, really saw me, and gave a F. That one act changed everything. So if you're out there, whoever you are, thank you. I didn't waste it.